Hello everyone, welcome back in this new video. This is the first video of a short series about CachyOS that I'm making, and in this video I'm going to explain to you why CachyOS is the best Linux distro alongside the Linux Mint. The next video will be about how to install CachyOS. It's gonna be a tutorial specifically made for beginners, so you will not make any mistake while installing it. So the first reason why CachyOS is the best Linux distro, we can just read from their website. CachyOS has enhanced your performance with optimized packages. So what this means is that CachyOS compiles packages with the x86, 64, v3, v4, and Zen 4 instruction set and LTO to provide a higher performance, and the core packages also get the PGO and bolt optimization. Now, if you don't really know what this means, in very easy words, it just means that you will have better performance on CachyOS. Now, we're not talking about crazy FPS gains compared to like an average distro, but you may notice like 2, 3, 4, 5 more FPS, you may notice that the game are more responsive, the frame time is better, the latency is better, the desktop feels more responsive, so it's a lot of little things that get optimized and that will make your experience better, because it's the small things that actually make the biggest difference in most cases. So the first point, as we've talked about, is that CachyOS gives you better performance. The second point, which is extremely important for people and for me, is that CachyOS, when you install it, it gives you choice of selecting the packages that you want, but especially the desktop environment that you want. You can choose between the KDE Plasma version, which is the desktop that I have right now, that I am using right now, which is the default one on CachyOS, but you can also choose GNOME, which looks a bit more like macOS. You can choose XFCE, iFree, Wayfire, LXQT, OpenBox, Cinnamon, Cosmic, UKUI, LXDE. Like, you can choose basically every single desktop environment. Not really every single desktop environment, but like 95%. The vast majority of desktop environments are on CachyOS, and you can choose what to install before installing the operating system. So this is absolutely crazy. It's probably one of the very few distros that gives you these options, and as you get more used to Linux, you will understand that having the option to select the desktop environment that you want to use before you are installing or during the installation of the operating system, it's actually a crazy feature, and it's actually so good. And the third reason is that CachyOS is the best Linux distribution when it comes to NVIDIA GPUs, because when you install CachyOS, it will automatically detect if you have an NVIDIA GPU, what type of NVIDIA GPU you have, like a 2000 series, a 10,000 series, a 4000 series, like a 5000 series. So it will detect what GPU you have, and based on that information, it will automatically install the correct driver for your GPU, so that when you reboot the system after it's finished installing, you already have the NVIDIA drivers configured for you in the best configuration that you can have. And the fact that CachyOS does all of this automatically for you is just an amazingly good experience. And also, CachyOS has always been the fastest distro at delivering the new NVIDIA drivers, because NVIDIA every 2 or 3 months releases a new driver, and CachyOS is always the first distro to ship the new NVIDIA driver. And the fourth reason is that CachyOS has more packages in the official repositories than Arch Linux or any other Arch-based Linux distro. CachyOS has packages like Free Download Manager, CPUX, OCCT. They are all packaged and optimized inside the CachyOS repositories, so you're going to have an easier time installing applications on CachyOS, because you have more applications that are available in the official repositories. And the last reason why CachyOS is the best distro is because it's generally very easy to use, and even if you're a beginner, you just need one tutorial from me that lasts very few minutes to understand how CachyOS works and how Linux works and how to properly use it to your advantage. So it's extremely easy to use, and it's also the most stable Arch-based Linux distro, at least for me. So yes, this is just an introduction to CachyOS. This is just the beginning, and I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow a lot. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye.